You can either use the shot button or Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. If you're new to NBA 2K, I'd recommend starting off with just using the shot button. To start a shot, press and hold the shot button. You'll see the shot meter animated on screen. Release the button when the fill bar reaches the green window. On Pro difficulty or lower, you can still make shots if you slightly miss the timing, but higher difficulty levels are green or miss, which means if you don't release the button inside the green window, you're going to miss the shot. But if you do hit the green window, it's a guaranteed make. There's another way to shoot jumpers in 2K, and it's my preferred method, rhythm shooting. With this year's enhanced rhythm shooting, the speed and timing of your right stick movement will actually manipulate the shooter's upper body and impact how the shot looks throughout the shooting motion. The basics of rhythm shooting are the same as last year. Hold the Pro Stick in any direction to start the shot, and then move the Pro Stick the opposite direction to release. For 2K26, if you start the push early, you can rush your release, which is helpful if you're trying to get off a buzzer beater or get a clean look before the defense can close out. You don't have to.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Clippers. For New Orleans, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Clippers, Pelicans, coming up next, right after this. We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Trey Murphy is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Queen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Clippers, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Harden out there with ABC, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Murray. 5 on the clock. And it's the Clippers with the rebound, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Here's ABC, and yes, it's good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Williamson. He had 15 points left. Oh!
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's ABC, connects from three-point range. ABC's got 5 now. ABC's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Out to the wing. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. He is healthy. He remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
That one falls.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy. What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Fears. Harden with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Poole. Pass to Nisi. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Jones checked in for John Collins. Bradley Beal comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for ABC. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run. Jones against Beal. Back to Jones. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Beal. And ABC subbed in for Chris Dunn. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. ABC is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Pelicans trail by 16. Alvarado passes to Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Basket good. And 11 points for ABC.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's an 18-point game.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Murray. Pass to Queen. He's covered by Leonard. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Here's Alvarado. After the made shot from John Collins. Driving in. Puts up a three. And Trey Murphy gets the three. He's got 7.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Harden right side for the three. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in the drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Fears with it, guarded by Harden. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Fears. Good D by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Beal kicks to Dunn. Back to Beal. Pass to Lopez. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with Murray. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
And the Pelicans with possession here. And Queen gets it to go. Now Harden. He's got 13. From 11 feet away, the shot by ABC, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you, Kevin.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Queen. No good with the triple.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans also making some changes. Bays checked in for Williamson. Poole comes in for Herbert Jones. And Fears is subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Poole against Dunn. Poole with it. 1 second left. No good. And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Derek Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's ABC. Then there's Brown. And it's Miller in at the 2.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Murray, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Murray. That one doesn't go.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Murray. It's hauled in by Brown. LA has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Pass to ABC. Pelicans with the rebound. Now here's Murray. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Bay passes to McGowan. New Orleans moving the ball around. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Bay passes to Murray. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brown finds Jones. To the paint. Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Pass to ABC. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's ABC trying to get open as Lopez. And the shot goes in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for ABC.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Brown. Bradley Beal's checked in for Miller. And it's Harden in for ABC. Now, here is Harden. Back to Beal. Over Fears. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Harden.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Messi. Here's Jones. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.